Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Everyday Husband Quotes app is a journal notebook website. The company took my Dear Diary story from my childhood and marriage to personalize the website. Not to mention, when I'm creating my commentary for videos, honey, the magic starts here. I like the journal/notebooks because they are unique. So grab yours today by visiting the link in the description box. On tonight's episode of Marriage Bootcamp, the Hip Hop Edition, we will see Vado attacking love and hip hop star Tahiry. Tahiry went on the show this season with her boyfriend Vado. Now, from the start, it was trouble in paradise. Tahiry and Vado have been friends for many years, but now they are friends with benefits, which has turned into a full-blown relationship. Tahiry and Vado went into the Marriage Bootcamp House because Tahiry doesn't believe Vado has done enough to prove himself to her. She wants him to put in the work and show her he's serious. Now, this statement from Tahiry and the attack from Vado feels all too familiar, y'all, when we look into her past relationship with Joe Budden. They were last seen on reality television together when Joe proposed to Tahiry. She declined the proposal from Joe and says, "I don't regret it. Didn't know that I was that brave. It was one of the most important chapters of my life on national television. I believe that the show had 5.1 million viewers at the time. So to be able to say no to the man I thought at the moment was supposed to be my forever was big." She also added she did not feel comfortable with the amount of reality TV obligations that would arise if she accepted the proposal. "I had to do what was best for me," Tahiry says. "I knew that ring would come with show specials, the wedding specials. We were so big. People loved us together, but I couldn't do it. It was what my gut told me to do, so I had to follow my gut. None of that mattered if the relationship wasn't healthy." She felt the relationship had become toxic, and she couldn't really trust that Joe would change and become the man she wanted him to be. Now, going back to tonight's episode, Tahiry posted this on her IG page yesterday and said this: "By now, I know that most of you have seen the clip of tomorrow night's episode of Marriage Bootcamp. First, let me say that I'm devastated. This will be shown for the world to see, but I fully understand that I have chosen to live my life good, bad, and ugly, and in front of the camera. Let me be clear, for all the people that are saying that this was scripted, it is not. As a woman that has already suffered physical abuse at the hands of a man, why would I ever want to relive that? There is no check big enough for me to ever play like that. I appreciate the love and support that I've been receiving since this clip was released online. I ask for just a moment of privacy as I figure out the best way to address this publicly in full detail. Hashtag Tahiry, hashtag I got me." Now, Vado has also turned off his comment his most recent Instagram post. Someone said, "You might as well turn off all your comments because we are coming for you. You didn't have to hit her. You still grabbed her in an aggressive manner. I don't understand how it's okay for her to put hands on him, throw apples at him, and he gotta take it. He should have just dumped her on television and kept it moving. Who do you think you are, Chris Brown? I saw enough. You should have just walked away instead of doing that on camera. Ain't no money worth it now, and your image is destroyed. No coming back from that. I don't need to watch the episode. That was enough of a trigger for me. My ex used to do exactly what you did, and I still have PTSD and trust issues with men years later. What you did is never okay. I don't give a care what she said, and if you did do that with the cameras rolling, there's no telling what you do when they're not. Ain't nothing to judge or watch no matter what. You should never put your hands on a woman who raised you." And before I wrap this video, you guys, at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing for me is there are only 10 days that they actually spend in the house. And I understand that they go through a lot of the ups and downs and the different drills and activities that they have to do. And so it brings out like a lot of emotional stuff. It really puts your feelings and your emotions on Front Street where you have to address them. So I can understand that there's probably like a lot of tension build up, you know, a lot of ill feelings, and just being able to deal with that stuff. And for me, 10 days is not a long time for you to pretty much show your behind. My guess is that Vado got used to the cameras being there. And I mean, we hear it all the time in reality television. I forgot that the camera's there. I done got so used to the cameras coming in, filming, and maybe he blacked out, and that's when he lashed out. But let's talk about this in the comment section of this video. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.